Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. My beautiful lovelies, how's everybody doing today? We're going to get started on today's reading right away. I do want to remind you guys that I have a $20 reading for those interested. I also have a phone reading, which is sort of kind of new for those of you who are interested in that. And you can click on the description below the video to see what services I offer. And let's get going here. I wanted to keep this right here. And let's see what beautiful messages we might have today from Spirit. All right, so I'm speaking to a feminine here. You're going to be choosing a path. You have a choice between two paths. You can go left or right, okay? Use your intuition on this. It seems that something you're holding on to from the past is keeping you from making this decision to go into this new era of your life, this new, a new door is getting ready to open for you. It's waiting for you, but you're being held back by yourself because you're holding on to some things from the past, and you're not showing a lot of interest. You're not putting a lot of action behind making changes or moving things forward in your life. So things might feel to you kind of stagnant because you're not making any changes and you're standing still. Okay, but I am seeing that you are going to get clarity and you are going to make the right decision on which path to take here. Once you do this, your happiness will be there. It's like a door of happiness will open up for you. A lot of good things will also come into play. I feel like opportunities are going to start showing up, or it might just be that you're going to start noticing them more when they do show up. All right. Also, I'm seeing a couple here. You bounce off of each other well. You're both very different, but you bring what you have to the table, and it just makes this fabulous cocktail of energy and beauty and love. Okay, so I see you guys. This is a Nine of Pentacles and a Knight of Cups. I see you guys being together for many, 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 many years to come, and staying happy, staying in this state of happiness. Okay, and how to do that, guys, is if you have respect and you never go over that red line and curse at each other or have horrendous arguments and fights. If you can retrain yourself to not go there. If you have issues with anger, just go in another room until you calm down and you feel like you can come back and sit at the table and have a conversation. All right. So this is what we're looking to do. We're looking to become better people and deal with things in a better way, because what we're used to is just a constant flow every day of negative things, hurdles that we have to jump over, and just things making us miserable and making us angry. And now we need to start looking at a brand new life. Some things are going to come in now to change all that, make things easier for us. So you might already be noticing the changes coming in. And there are already changes being made with the energy. Okay, we talk about energy on my channel. All right, and you're feeling it. You're seeing that your relationships might be going a little smoother. They might be feeling lighter. Things aren't seeming so heavy, and so yeah, you're getting clarity on the good things in life. You're starting to focus on the good things in life versus the negative things. And therefore I am seeing that. Okay, let me get the cards out so I can have a good look at this, because you have to kind of look at them all together, and I have a tendency to jump on things. I get excited easily. Here I'm seeing this balance, a balance of, this looks like a financial balance incoming that's going to bring, make a lot of you very happy. I'll just put it that way. After a long period of suffering and feeling depressed and just, feeling trapped, so to speak, trapped in a sense where, you were trapped in a place where you just didn't feel like you had enough money. And every week when the bills would come in from the, going to the mailbox was like, you were terrorized going to the mailbox to get the bills, right? So that's what it feels like for a lot of us. But this is going to start lightening up now. Um, and this is a lot of fear involved in this card too, I get. Okay, fear of lack of money. So we're going to be stepping over that now with this wheel coming in and a balancing coming in of abundance. Okay. Also, yeah, I can't talk about that. Damn. All right, so I'm seeing the world here. This is the card of opportunity next to the strength card. So right now, guys are saying be strong. There are some things that we have to still hurdle through that maybe bring in a lot of sadness. Okay, but just no matter what you hear, no matter what comes out, no matter how discouraged you may feel, take a deep breath, stay strong, and don't forget to be kind to yourselves and be kind to others. It's very important that we love and nurture each other right now, okay? And that is going to be the beginning of our new world and where we're going and how we're going to treat each other, all right? If you think about it, how world changing would it be if suddenly we started loving everybody and stopped putting everybody down and stopped, being angry and helped others, and they did the same thing for us? Okay, or just imagine that for a split second, what that would look like. Okay, that would be devastatingly awesome. All right, so here I'm seeing I feel like there's a masculine who wants something from you today, some of you or one of you, and you're feeling defensive about approaching this person for some reason. Um, this person is the emperor. He's showing up as the emperor. This is a masculine, and he has a very strong personality. He's very secure, and he may own a business. He's successful in life usually. Okay, I see the fact that you're moving toward him bringing in a lot of happiness because he's been feeling ignored. But for whatever reason, as you're moving closer to him, for whatever, is happening here between the two of you, you're doing it almost begrudgingly. Like, or you're concerned about something with him. And I don't know quite what it is. Let me see if I can get more. All right. No, but I'm picking up on a feminine next to this Ten of Swords. Okay, you're thinking that something in your life has to end and you're feeling defensive right now. You're also getting the nerve up to speak your mind. There's a lot of things that you want to say to this Page of Wands here. Okay, and one of the things you need to talk about, and you're just very leery about talking to this Page of Wands about it, is money. Okay, so when the breakup happens, there's money involved, and this money has to be distributed, and you're approaching this with kid gloves, but you do have to express yourself, and you do have to have a conversation with him about these finances and the ending of this relationship, whatever it is. I don't know if it's a business or if it's romantic, but whatever it is, you're feeling like you just don't want to do it. All right. And here I'm seeing, all right, I feel like, Aquarius, when you didn't pay full attention, this person comes in and does something deceitful to you and is like, doesn't really care about you. This is somebody that you love, so it's very hurtful to you. It's not, you didn't look because you felt trust for this person. You didn't feel that you had to watch over this person, or you didn't expect this person to do whatever it was that they did or said. And it just came out of nowhere and it came very quickly. And now you're moving away from this person, okay? Emotionally, you're just trying to separate yourself, but you're in this state of grief right now. You're grieving, very upset over this. You might even not be sleeping well at night. And yeah, this was pretty, you took a powerful blow here. Okay, so this is for those of you who you're doing something in your life that is ho hum and you're not actually stuck. You know you can change this up, okay? This is a situation that just isn't, you don't find interesting, or you're not interested anymore. And this is something that's making you want to stick a needle in your eye. You're just so not wanting to be involved in this anymore. And it looks like you're sitting, or you've been sitting on the fence making a decision to move away from this. But for some reason, this is this is like such a huge, or you're feeling like this is a huge change in your life, or it's going to affect the other person hugely. So you've been sitting on the fence, and the hangman tells us, Aquarius, that you can just walk away any given time. You're not really stuck. You can just untie that ankle and move away. All right. So I feel like you're in a place where you're starting to like build up the nerve to do it, because it involves someone else who's going to be affected, or you're at least feeling that way. Um, I see this masculine over here, this Knight of Wands, being affected, and I'm also seeing that it's not going to turn out exactly as you think. It's going to turn out better than you think, all right? He's just going to move along, and he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine and dandy. All right, let's continue. We have an Ace of Wands here at the beginning of this layout. And what does this tell us, Aquarius? It tells us that something we're wanting. This is something we've been wanting for a long time, Aquarius. And the fact that it hasn't shown up is like some kind of crazy mystery. It's been confusing. It's required a lot of patience on your behalf. But Spirit is saying that this will be coming in. This is a yes with the Ace of Wands, okay? This is something that you put a lot of thought into. So think about what is on your mind, Aquarius, most of the day. And this is what they're referring to, all right? Something's going to occur that is going to have a direct impact on you with what this thing is that you want. And it's going to blow up. It's just going to start flourishing, okay? So that sounds awesome. That sounds very promising, Aquarius. Wow. All right, this is for my singles out there. I'm seeing this is for my singles that have had a broken heart before and are kind of dipping your toe back in. You know, you're thinking, all right, well, it's been a while. I'm pretty much healed, but it's still a little scary. All right, but I'm willing to re-enter the world of love and see if I can find another partner who's going to bring balance into my life. Okay, and it appears that you will be meeting somebody who's going to think the world of you and do just that, bring in balance, okay? This person's going to see you as the star that you are, Aquarius. That being said, I'm told to tell you all that you are loved more than you will ever know. Day in and day out, you're being sent energy, light, love light, all kinds of positive love to you, and energies, good energies, positive energies to help uplift you and lift your lift your energy, but your vibration, your vibrational energy. Okay, and here I'm seeing, okay, I'm seeing somebody got hurt. Somebody got hurt. Okay, and this is some kind of good news around your feeling left out in the cold. You haven't been at work. It looks like you haven't been at work and you've been feeling it financially. All right, but I am seeing good news around money. So this is for somebody who got hurt at work and is waiting for money to come in, all right, from the state or something along that line. And I see that you are a King of Pentacles, perhaps. I'm seeing your money coming in for you. I'm seeing a victory. All right, so hold fast on this one, guys, if this is your situation. All right. Also, okay, I'm seeing some rather good news around a commitment for some of you. All right, this definitely seems like it's romantic. This could be marriage. All right, so for those of you who are contemplating getting married, but you're still like going back and forth, you're afraid of it. There's all these fears around marriage going through your head, it looks like. All right, I'm seeing that. Let me get a quick drink. This is interesting. All right, so the person that you're with, that you're thinking of committing to or marrying, has a very good, inviting aura, if you will, has an inviting energy around them, is a good egg, okay? And I'm seeing marriage here. I'm seeing you celebrating. I'm seeing you guys doing well together financially. All right, you're going to work together like a unit. And I don't mean you're going to be working at the same company. You're just both into making it work and making that money, and you have dreams. You want a home, you want a family eventually, and I am seeing this opportunity here, this financial opportunity coming into play. This is also regarding new beginnings, going into marriage. Okay, so that's super, super duper. All right, guys, trying not to be too corny, just a little corny. All right, and I'm seeing this King of Cups here next to this Queen of Pentacles. All right, you're like a power couple. And I'm also seeing you're putting out some prayer for a son, it looks like. So this is for a masculine and a feminine who are putting out prayers for their son for some reason. Okay, there's things going on behind. All right, so spirit is working behind the ethers for your son as well, and it's due to your prayer. So kudos to you. It looks like everything might be okay here, and I'll see if I can get more on that. Nope, I'm just getting Aquarius as a whole. The message here is you're not just going to get your justice from all your trials and tribulations, but they're talking about your intuition. Now, your intuition is like your main steering capability right now for your ship. Okay, your intuition should be off the charts right now. It's not going to be noticed if you don't believe you have an intuition, or you're sitting there saying, what's the intuition? Intuition is something, it's a gut feeling, guys. It's a gut feeling, and it's your ability to pick up on energy. And you all have this capability, okay? You just have to first admit that it's there and recognize it, just like anything else in life, right? If we don't recognize something, or we're not open to believing in it, it just doesn't exist, because that's how we're perceiving it. However, if you open up your mind and you believe that you have this intuition and you start looking for it, the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. And I'm seeing, wow, they're saying that things are going to come in really super fast now while you're using your intuition. You're going to get your justice now over all of the things that made you feel like this in the past, guys. They want you to start looking at this in the past tense. All right. This is a very important message. One of the most important messages I think I've been given in months. All right. They're now saying the past is the past. Do not look at the past anymore. Okay. Do not get involved in the things you're seeing, on that boob thing. Do not look at that every day. Do not get involved in that. We've turned the corner, and what you're seeing is not reality. If that's probably not making sense, but you're watching something that's already over, okay? And they want you to start looking toward the future. They want you to have faith and know that, to start looking for the positive things. They're out there and they're coming in, and they're going to start trickling in, and then they're going to start just coming in droves, and you're going to be so overwhelmed at the goodness you're going to be seeing that, and it's going to be something totally different for you guys. No one in history, I don't think, is going to has ever experienced what we as a, I'm talking about the whole globe, what we are getting ready to experience on a positive note, okay? So start feeling happy, start creating that energy behind what is to come, and start feeling good in advance. You will manifest it, you will bring it in quicker. All right, guys, that's the reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, take care.